Across former Cold War military sites and nuclear silos, something strange is happening. Places once built for war and survival are now being transformed into luxury real estate. Deep underground, behind blast doors and concrete walls, the ultra-wealthy are building multi-million-dollar homes. Bunkers turned into palaces for those who plan for the worst and live in the best. These aren't your average doomsday shelters. They're part spa, part fortress, part five-star resort. Inside, there are heated pools, gyms, cinemas, wine cellars, and hydroponic farms. The walls may be steel-reinforced and radiation-proof, but the marble floors are polished, the furniture designer-made, and the amenities endless. Why bunkers? Security is the new luxury. The world feels increasingly unstable. Pandemics, climate change, cyber warfare, political unrest. For the wealthy, preparation means privacy, control, and continuity. An old military site, already built to withstand catastrophe, is the perfect canvas for this mindset. In Kansas, a former Atlas missile silo has been repurposed into a 15-story underground condo complex. Each unit costs millions and includes bedrooms, living rooms, and kitchens fully self-sustaining. There's even a general store, a bar, a library, and a medical clinic. Residents can live comfortably for 5 years without leaving. The walls are 9 feet thick. The air is filtered. The water comes from deep aquifers. There's a shooting range, dog park, and aquaponic farm growing fresh greens and fish. When sealed, the entire complex operates independently of the outside world. It's not just about survival, it's about thriving while everything else falls apart. In Germany, an old NATO communications bunker was converted into a high-tech residence. It features blast-proof windows, Faraday cages to block electromagnetic attacks, and even an EMP-resistant garage. Inside, it feels like a luxury loft, complete with stone countertops, high ceilings, and curated art. It's both sanctuary and statement. These projects attract tech moguls, hedge fund managers, celebrities, and ex-military. They want safety but also style. They don't want to rough it through the apocalypse. They want to stream Netflix, sip imported wine, and sleep on Egyptian cotton sheets while the world burns above them. Comfort is not negotiable. Some bunker buyers stay anonymous, hiding their names behind trusts or offshore companies. Others proudly show off their underground homes, offering guided tour to influencers and journalists. For them, it's not just about safety, it's a symbol of foresight. In a world full of chaos, they saw it coming and built a way out. Design firms now specialize in these conversions. They retrofit old military infrastructure with smart tech voice-activated systems, climate control, biometric locks, and solar-powered backups. Bunkers are no longer gray concrete boxes. They're glowing with LED lighting, sculpted furniture, and imported marble from Italy. The rise of luxury bunkers also reflects a cultural shift. The ultra-rich no longer trust the outside world to remain stable. They don't rely on governments or public systems. They build their own private utopias underground, stocked with supplies, servers, and staff. The line between real estate and refuge has disappeared. In the Swiss Alps, one Cold War bunker now houses a luxury estate with a private art vault, indoor pool, and meditation room. It's nearly invisible from the surface. You enter through a stone passage, pass security checkpoints, and descend into silence. The temperature is steady, the acoustics perfect. It's like entering another realm. In Texas, a 700-acre former military base now houses multiple underground villas connected by tunnels. Each has its own generator, filtration system, and garden. Families live semi-off-grid while still enjoying Wi-Fi, streaming, and high-end appliances. The children attend virtual school. The parents monitor the world above via encrypted feeds. Even governments are quietly modernizing their old bunkers. Some are leasing them to private contractors who, in turn, offer them to ultra-wealthy clients. The idea: let private money fund national security infrastructure, while also providing elite shelter solutions. It's public-private apocalypse planning. Not all bunkers are underground. Some are above-ground structures disguised as barns or industrial buildings. Their exteriors are dull, even ugly, but inside, they're works of luxury engineering designed to deflect attention while hiding opulence and security. A place you'd never look twice at. until the world ends. The interiors often include escape tunnels, drone defense systems, armored doors, and panic rooms. One bunker owner in New Zealand installed a submarine dock beneath his cliffside retreat just in case sea evacuation becomes necessary. It's paranoia mixed with precision. Every scenario is accounted for. In Nevada, a Cold War training facility was turned into a sprawling estate with shooting ranges, underground garages, a greenhouse dome, and even a pet shelter. The owners host survival retreats and private events but also live there full-time. For them, it's not about hiding, it's about building a better life beneath the noise. Luxury bunkers also cater to aesthetics. Some feature fake windows with digital skies that shift with the time of day. Others project holographic cityscapes or simulated beach scenes. The goal is to avoid the psychological effects of living underground. Beauty, even artificial, keeps morale and luxury alive. Food systems are automated. Robots harvest greens from hydroponic racks. Meat is often lab-grown or freeze-dried. Some bunkers include bakeries, fermentation labs, and temperature-controlled wine caves. Chefs are sometimes flown in to train AI kitchen systems. It's not canned soup and candles, it's gourmet prep for eternity. The idea of living in a bunker used to be fringe. Now it's futuristic. Influencers post bunker tour. Celebrities drop hints about their underground hideaways. It's become a trend, the new penthouse, but buried. Safety has become sexy. Steel doors and surveillance systems are now design features, not deterrents. But the rise of luxury bunkers also raises questions. Why do the rich feel the need to hide from society? What does it say about our future when those with power and money build exits rather than fixes? The bunker lifestyle isn't just about safety, it's about separation. A clean break from the risks they helped create. Critics argue that this is escapism taken to the extreme. Instead of investing in resilient cities or social systems, the ultra-wealthy build bunkers for themselves. The world burns, and they retreat into comfort. It's not just inequality, it's institutionalized abandonment, carved into concrete. Yet for those who can afford it, bunkers are peace of mind. Insurance, a backup plan with heated floors and biometric scanners. It's not that they want the world to end, they just don't want to be caught unprepared. Survival, for them, is just another market to dominate, another luxury to design. In the end, these bunkers are more than buildings. They're symbols of a growing divide. Above ground is uncertainty, noise, and risk. Below is silence, security, and curated calm. The world may not fall apart tomorrow. But if it does, the rich are ready with stocked shelves, bomb music, and soundproofed walls.